Hey guys, what's up? It's Anthony. I'm here to do another movie review. And yes, I'm talking about the next entry in this film series that I've been talking about for the last, I don't know, month or so. This was another movie that was, again, who else but my friend John told me about this movie, and I should review it. And this movie is the third entry to the Hell House films. This movie is Hell House LLC 3 Lake of Fire. Now this movie was originally released in 2019. It was directed by Stephen Canetti. I think that's how you say his name. And I believe it was released on Shudder, if I'm correct. Although I watched it on Amazon Prime, and I believe this movie, I didn't realize this, is also on YouTube. So, this movie is about, it's basically, once again, another documentary style film that takes place after the second film, obviously. And the hotel sets the second film is about to be shut down, and they're actually going to what's the word I'm looking for? They're going to tear it down. And all of a sudden there's this billionaire named Russell Wynn, who, he's like one of those like hotshot kind of like billionaires kind of. So instead of, I don't know, freeing the, all the stuff and the curses of the hotel, he decides to make his own haunted attraction called Insomnia. So he has this group of people that, they make their own like sort of like haunted attraction. Meanwhile, there's this journalist named Vanessa Shepard who, wants to document this whole thing. So she's asked to come in and, stay with them. And you have all these group of people that work on it, and they talk about it. And I will say about this film that compared to the first two, this one actually feels a lot more higher quality, believe it or not. Like the video quality in particular of like how they filmed everything is so much better than the first two films. I mean, I get what the first film, it took place in 2009, so it was shot on, what I assume is mini DV tapes. This one was fully shot in like 4K cameras. It's like, compared to the first two Hell House films, major improvement. So, what did I think about this film? Oh yeah, by the way, so Vanessa goes in with Russell, and Russell's like, hey, everything's gonna be fine. We made sure we checked everything, and, they find sort of these, like, stuff is like, you remember from the second film, I'm not gonna mention what, but they're like, wait, that was there, So, and, of course, a lot of stuff goes haywire. That's all I'll say about that. So what I think about this movie, I thought that this film, in some ways, was an improvement of the second one. I mentioned the quality difference, but I also mentioned, like, I really like the characters in it. Like, some of them were kind of forgettable, but some of them, they played their part really well, who the actors, and special effects were really weird. Like, this was another, like, really weird one, There were, like, certain effects in this film compared to the first two that, are much higher quality in some ways. I thought the acting was really good. I thought the story was, some people may not dig this one as much as the first one because it's like, oh, we've seen this before, it's like, we'll watch another version of it. But it really does take different approaches to it in many ways. You know, like for example, there's different characters who do different things with the haunted attractions and their roles. And the way things go is a lot more different than, like, say, the first film. And yeah, it was pretty freaky, I gotta admit. Uh, what else can I say about this film? I really thought uh, the sound was well edited in it. That was pretty good. I really liked the how the interviews all came together in the film, because as this is a found footage film, it's sort of once again in another like documentary style. So they go back and forth between what was filmed and what some of the people had to say. So yeah, that was really well done. So yeah, I highly recommend this movie. It's really good. It's definitely an improvement of the second one. I would say it's on par with the first one. And like I said, you can watch this film on Shudder. I believe it's still on Shudder. I could be wrong. I think it is. It's on YouTube. It's on Amazon Prime, which is how I watched it. Yeah, check out this movie. It's great. If you want to watch a really weird horror film, check out Hell House LLC 3 Lake of Fire. It's pretty wild. Anyway, that's my movie review. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.